Good morning, everybody. Not everybody. Don't know what that is. Friday morning, we are here. We are ready to go. Good morning to Nick F, John J. Nick, who's first? You are, baby. Oh, yes. Nick F first in the chat. Lucky's Thoughts. Thank you for the super chat. And the cool. Lucky's Thoughts. I'll get to that super chat in 2 seconds. I gotta say, first super chat, let's go. Let's get it, Lucky's. Yes, Keith Kemp, Paul, Frank, Donnell, and Clowny. What's going on? TBLT, my gosh, TBLT. Are you in TBLT? It's up about 100% today. 80% maybe at the moment, but 100% earlier. Risky stock, dude. They keep diluting the crap out of people. But Lucky's Thoughts. What are we talking about? Green candle. You talking about the SPY? You talking about Shiba? You talking about AMC? What are we talking about on the weekly candle there? We can definitely talk about whether or not it's going to be green, but I got to know which one you're talking about first, and then we will definitely answer that one, and we'll take a look at the weekly candles or the weekly chart, whichever you prefer. But Lucky Man, thank you very much. Just let me know which one you want to look at and whether or not it'll be green, because yes, this is a good week so far. What's up, Clay Brown family? AMC Trapper in the house, baby. What is going on, Trapper? Chris with a super chat as well, man. Let's get it, man. Stuck edging today. So early lunch or stick edging today. Something. He's doing some type of edging. Glad to be here. Here in AMC and the market doing good today. Boom. Yes, it is actually, Chris. Today is an overall good day, man. We've got AMC up about 2%, holding steady. Boxed. I have not entered this yet, but I want to. I'm hoping for a dip. I still got that buy order out on those options. I wanted to pick it up, but it has not hit yet. GameStop down to the bottom right, down slightly, and Shiba Inu coin up 5% on the day. Bitcoin actually down on the day right now, 20,800, but Shiba Inu coin and Ethereum both doing very well. We are starting to see the detachment taking place, ladies and gentlemen. The detachment is picking up here, which is going to be good news if we want to see these altcoins trade, I guess, against something other than related to Bitcoin. But let's look at the weekly chart for Bitcoin here, whether or not we are going to have a weekly green. Interesting. So yeah, man, I think we are going to have a weekly green here, but it is obvious that this weekly candle right here, massive downside pressure. I'm actually expecting this range to start holding up, dude. So just because this is a weekly green does not necessarily mean to me that we are back in bullish territory or that we are going to be back in an uptrend. I'm going to place it similar to this candle right here, followed by a brief period of consolidation, a brief period of retesting support. However you want to look at it, this is basically what I'm expecting. You know, a drop down, maybe a month, maybe it doesn't take a month, maybe it takes 2-3 months. But this level in here is not as easy to break as some of the other levels that we've seen, because, you know, we've got support way back in 2017 at that $20,000 level, and we've got support for a month here in the $19,000 to $20,000 level at the end of 2020. So that's what we're seeing right now, is a nice testing of that area. And I would imagine we get some action very similar to this. It could last a month. It could last a couple months that we test that support. But I would imagine we're going to be trading in this range, if not all the way back up to 24,000. So we got these lines here as potential rebound areas. So I would imagine, yeah, dude, we do continue. And that's why I say, you know, if you guys are into trading, if you want to trade Bitcoin, you know, set your channel up wherever you're comfortable with, and if it bounces off the bottom of your channel and starts to move back up, maybe get in. If it bounces off the top of your channel and starts to move back down, maybe get out. You know, you can use these ranges if you guys are interested in day or swing trading the cryptocurrencies. But yeah, I imagine we do finish green here. I highly doubt we get back above, you know, over the weekend, back above 24,000. That would be my short-term limit on how high we could go right now. And you can see the 21,600 range held up as a resistance here, and we bounced back off of it. Really, I think today, though. I think today we were kind of bouncing off that area. Oh, that's a daily chart. My bad. Let's go 5 minutes. Yeah, 21.4, bouncing off there. 21.4 not too long ago, actually. Now back down to 20,800 at the moment on Bitcoin. I do want to watch. Where is it? want to watch this play out. I want to see a little dip to see if I can get those options to trigger or not. I don't know if they will because I'm still semi-low balling, but why not, man? Yo, Simoninho. We get a 13-month member chat. Simoninho, man, thank you very much for the and being a member for 13 months, dude. Incredible, Simon. Thank you very much. 13 months is a long time, dude. Really long time. Click stick edging is just putting an edge along this sidewalk. It's a freaking easy day. No, I didn't know what stick edging was, man. You're stuck edging, stick edging, but putting an edge along the sidewalk. Dude, I need some edges along my driveway. I don't have any sidewalk, but well, technically I do have a walkway, but it's covered by mulch on the side, so I wouldn't really edge that. Yeah, dude, I need to do some stick edging along my driveway or something, clean that bad boy up. Is it still stick edging when you do it on your driveway? Am I using it wrong? Am I saying it wrong there? Let's see. Thanks, Simon. Heck yeah, man. Pudgy, my guy. What's going on, Pudgy? Tblt is very risky, and yes, I hop in looking to get out as soon as possible. Very nice, Clowny. Very nice. Tblt is ripping. I don't know. You don't have to tell us where you got in if you don't want to, but and I'm not going to lie, okay? This is... It's becoming a potential strategy for me, all right? I'm looking at this, and this is a terrible company, right? They dilute their shareholders, very similar to Farmy, and then they come in, they do like a 1-for-50 reverse split, continue diluting, and the stock price goes down. What we see here on this daily graph is, I think it was yesterday, okay? I think it was yesterday. Yes. So, yesterday, they announced the closing. They may have actually announced that right there. What is this date? The 16th or the 17th? Yes. Okay, so on the 17th here, they announced that they were doing a $6 million public offering. Don't you just love when these companies use retail investors as their bank account? So they announced it here, and the stock price went from $3 all the way down to $1.50. Lost 50% because they announced that they were diluting their shareholders. And then they come in today, or yesterday now, and the $6 million offering has been closed. Look, very rarely will they do two back-to-back offerings like that where they dilute the snot out of the shareholders, then dilute the snot out of the shareholders again. So I do believe you had some retail and possibly some institutional investors and definitely some traders coming in here. The equity offering was closed. They raised $6 million. And all of these guys that were holding back here are the ones who got blasted. Now, the guys who saw that the offering was closed, they jumped in. And they were able to make some money, do very well today, up 64% at the moment, was up over 100% earlier. But able to make some great money following that dilution play. And I highly doubt that they maintain these levels here because the dilution news dropped the stock from $3.18 all the way down to $1.55. So I highly doubt that, being diluted the way that they were, they're able to maintain this same price point in the lower $3 range. I do believe that they're probably going to come back down a little bit. But man, following that announcement there, following that dilution, following these guys getting hit very hard, you did have a ton of traders jumping in and taking advantage of that and making some money on the way back up. It's not the first time I've seen that done. It certainly will not be the last time I see that done. But it sucks for these guys. It's great for these guys. So just be careful, man. Just be careful if you're in Tblt there. I don't like when companies dilute you, but that's what it is. Woohoo! Look at number 13. Heck yeah, Simon. Yo, 13 months, man. Congrats on 13 months, Simon. Peak! Pika Power in the chat. What's going on, Pika? Woohoo, Simon, congrats on 13. A true bro. Simon is a true bro, man. Simon is definitely a true bro. Bill was about to make a something racist remake, so Simon and I blocked him. Nice, man. DP coming in hot. I like it. Hey, Donnell, you're correct, Clay. I've been walking down one side of the sidewalk, then the driveway, so my other guy does the curb line, and then the other side that I skip, and it's stick, not stuck. Yeah, my bad, dude, my bad. I didn't know what it was called, stick edging. I thought you might have been stuck edging. You know what I mean? Like, somehow you wanted to be mowing, or you wanted to be, I don't know, working in the flower beds, or, you know, doing some landscaping, but you're stuck edging today, so you're hanging out with us instead. But stick edging is an actual thing, man. That is completely my bad, dude. It's completely my bad. Different world. I don't know any of those terminologies or any of those terms. So, yeah, make fun of me if you want, dude. You're not stuck edging, you're stick edging. But at least you got a dude that's helping you out, man. You don't have to do both sides of the driveway, both sides of the sidewalk, and all that either, dude. That's a lot of work, man. And especially today, I really feel like I overheated or something the other day because I'm still feeling a little strange today. I was sitting outside earlier, and it's almost like the heat makes it a little worse when I go outside. But yeah, dude, be careful out there, man. Drink a crap ton of water. Like, don't even mess around because I don't know what's going on if I did get overheated the other day or what the deal is. But, yeah, 76 and sunny. If you're in the sun right now, it's a hot 76. And if you got to be out later today, I think it's going to be upper to mid-80s. So just be careful. You guys are working outside, man. Nobody wants to get overheated. Even if it doesn't really, like, do anything, I mean, it still can make you feel lousy. So drink your water, man. Take whatever breaks you guys need. If your boss is a jerk, just tell him to be a jerk tomorrow. Don't mess with you today, and it'll all be good. We got Pika with the member chat as well. Pika for 2 months. I love it. I've been a member here since February. I want a refund. Yeah, me too, Pika. I have no idea what's going on. Why does it say member for 2 months? That doesn't even make sense to me. Why does it say Pika is only a 2 months? Really? That doesn't even make sense. I swear Pika's been around longer than 2 months. YouTube, what are you doing? YouTube is broken, man. Simon Eno probably has been a member for like the last 3 months, but it said 13 instead. I think YouTube's broken, guys. Pika, the queen is here. We shall bow down to the queen. Chris, yes, you are also correct. If I was working on mulch beds, then it wouldn't be just edging. So you edge mulch beds, then you stick edge the sidewalk. Well, dude, listen, I don't know the last time my mulch beds were edged. It was years ago. I know that. And I know the driveway's never been edged. I should edge the driveway. But the driveway kind of sucks a little bit anyway. I don't know if it would really do that much to edge it. Honestly, the one side of the driveway would probably be good after you get past the trees. But on the other side, dude, like into the front yard, it dips down a little bit already. So it's like slightly not perfectly level. The driveway is slightly higher until you get down more towards the road, and I don't even know if it would really be beneficial to edge that there. I'm sure it would make it look a lot cleaner, but I don't know. It might be a little weird to do it. Pika, boom, Pika, yes. Not Pika. Listen, we don't care if it says Pika's been a member for 1 month. Pika's a queen here. Pika had to cancel the original account, remember, and open up the yes. I did forget about that. Yes, I did forget about that. I'm not going to lie. And then she changed her name back to Pika Power. Yes, I actually, Simon Eno, man, thank you for reminding me of that because I did forget that. I'm not bowing to Pika, but I'll be the dude that feeds her grapes. There you go. You can be the dude that feeds her grapes, man, and I'll have the palm leaf, and I'll just be like, making sure she's nice and cool, and you can pull them grapes off the vine and keep feeding her there. We'll take care of Pika. We will. 2 months too long. Paul, man, 2 months is not too long. Come on now. Thanks, DP Trapper, PP. Oh, Pika Power, yes. Dang, Paul. Right to my heart. My driveway is terrible, but I don't want to beg the landlord to replace it. Yeah, look, man, I don't know. Driveways are not cheap to replace, though. That is something. And I actually don't know where that would fall on, like, necessity line is something that would need replaced. I get it if it's annoying, but driveways are not cheap, dude, especially if it's a long driveway. Concrete's ridiculous, and then these concrete dudes, it might as well be performing brain surgery when they're pouring concrete out there. It's a big expense. Roulette wheel. Boom, baby. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to Roulette Wheel. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday, Roulette Wheel. You know it, man. Everybody in here, have a very wonderful happy Friday. Outdoor Smile, he beat me, Pika, Outdoor Smile beat me to it. Is it okay if I work the palm leaf there and Outdoor Smile's got the grapes? We good with that? Congrats, Pika, on 6 months. Being a true bro. Heck yeah, 6 months. We're just gonna have to, somebody's gonna have to remind me the next time she sends a member chat to just add like 4 months onto it there so we get an actual count. Inflation. Dude, wait, we didn't have inflation coming out today, right? You just saying inflation because you like the word, or we didn't have an actual release or anything today, did we? I didn't see anything. Hopefully not, because that would have been a surprise to me. No, I didn't see any inflation today. All right, cool. When is the next inflation release? It's got to be in the next week or two, right? Let's see when the next inflation release is. What's next week? What do we get next week? Anything? All right, load. No. Man, this thing really does not want to load. Next week. Apply. Does anybody know when the next one is? I don't see it next week yet. Well, European inflation comes out next week. I don't see U.S. inflation coming out next week yet. What's up, buddy? Well, AMC going to the Russell 1000. Polito, man, I actually don't know when it is going to be. Isn't it supposed to be... I've been seeing a lot of stuff on Twitter for that, but I don't know exactly what day it's going in. You know how we can find that out, man? We can erase his eggplant of fruit and say, when will AMC enter the Russell... What is it? The Russell 2000? What are we on here? Russell 1000, June 9, 2022. Expected to join the Russell 1000 on June 24th. So it's expected to go in today, which just means, man, probably next week is when we would see it actually enter. I'm sure that they're going to be redoing that index on Monday. Would be the first trading day. This is a good thing for AMC. In theory, when a company is promoted or added to an index, it benefits from being lumped in with other more robust companies. By joining the Russell 1000, AMC will be a part of an index where 92% of the entire market capitalization of all U.S. listed stocks is concentrated. As a result, investor demand may rise, as well as trading volume, making the stock more liquid and desirable. However, some studies point out that companies newly added Russell 1000 index do not get that much of a benefit. This is because these companies enter the index as the smallest holdings by market cap. In the Russell 2000, these companies were among the largest and most dominant. Usually, they were among the top 10 holdings by market cap for much of the year. It's kind of like graduating from middle school or junior high school and then going into junior high school. New Russell 1000 stocks have a lot to prove. Oh, well, that's a weird analogy, but it does make sense, man. Plus, I don't think anybody's really terribly worried about buying AMC strictly because it enters the Russell 1000. A little laugh for everyone. I accidentally took my cat's thyroid medicine this morning. I'm feeling pretty good now. Danelle's taking her cat's thyroid medicine. What is going on, dude? Oh, God. If we don't see Danelle anymore, guys, Danelle, it was really nice knowing you. I always knew that it would be one of your cats that finally got the best of you and led to your demise. But it was very nice knowing you, Danelle. God, just taking her cat's thyroid medicine. Like, Just not, no problem at all. Nonchalant. Well, I'll pop a couple little kitty cat thyroid pills, and we're gonna be good to go. God, Danelle really got me worried now, guys. I'm not even gonna. Oh boy. Danelle, I hope to see you on Monday. If not, we're all gonna meow in your memory. I mean, craps, Danelle, something. Good morning, Clay, from my son, 11 and I. What is going on, Abel? How you guys doing? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday. Danelle, now you're slowly turning into a cat. The cats are winning you over. Meow. Yes, they are. Danelle is slowly turning into a cat. I know she's meowing at the screen right now. Why don't eggs tell jokes? Because they crack each other up. But yes, John J. I like it, man, because they crack each other up. Exactly. Inflation. 2 indicators. PCE June 30th. CPI at July 13th. Okay, so we got to wait all the way until July 13th. 2 weeks away. 3 weeks. Dude, did we just have inflation last week? Was it really only last week that we got inflation numbers? I thought it would have been before that, but I guess if it was last week, we got to wait 3 weeks for inflation again. Dude. Time is moving slow, man. I thought it was much longer than that. My cats were busy watching the chipmunk and squirrels, and I lost track of time sitting outside. Cassie, it is all right. Glad to have you in here, though. And I lose track sitting outside. I lose track of time sitting outside, too, when those squirrels are eating, and I'm just like, man, you guys look like you're having such a good day today. Available July 13th. Pulito. We gotta wait a while then. July 13th, man. We got 3 weeks before we can see it. Meow. Oh, yes, coming in hot. Fat Kid 1999. What's going on, Fat Kid 1999? Bone. Here, bone. Here, bone. Oh, bone here, bone there, bone everywhere. Yeah, we do see bone everywhere these days, Wayne. We do, man. I'm fine. I only threw up 1 hairball. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that Danelle is doing good. I don't know why she was throwing up hairballs. She should have been throwing up thyroid medicine, but, I guess it's good. Hopefully it was your hair, Danelle, and not the cat's hair. Let's just hope that it was your hair and not the cat's hair, because if she's over there grooming cats, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Let's move the AMC graph down a little bit because it is pulling back. We got AMC sitting at $12.10, 0.41% higher on the day. Shiba Inu coin, we got two candle curl here, but still, trend on the day so far is up. We are up 4.80% at the moment. GameStop sitting at $134.87, down 5% on the day. Getting hit pretty hard there. Nothing we haven't seen before. Nothing we definitely can't handle. Boxed still up 16% on the day. I don't know. Man, AMC falling even more. Gonna go back into the 11s here. Back into the red. Crypto Rocketeer, if you're in here right now, close your eyes, man. It's okay. Boxed sitting at 208, still, oh man, it came back down to 201. Nice. Well, hopefully it does continue down a little bit and we trigger some options there. We'll trade this bad boy to the upside. I like the graph here, man. I like the graph. Curling back over. I know this is going to get retail's attention, and I do feel like we could have a breakout next week back to the upside. And people jump on this one right here. So I'm hoping to kind of get early, and we do get a little curl there. We'll be watching that one, though. The NASDAQ doing pretty well today, sitting 2 point. Have you guys seen the call options on the SPY and NASDAQ and Dow Jones? Ridiculous gains today. Talking 1,500+% gains on the SPY, and very similar action on the NASDAQ and DIA. But NASDAQ up 2.35% today. We got GameStop, BR Therapeutics, or AKA Old School Prog, sitting at 62 cents per share right now. AMC 1197, man, dropping off. We've got Ethereum and Shiba up, while Bitcoin is slightly down 1%. Sundial sitting at 38.54. Sundial been going on a little run over the last few days here. This is an hourly chart, man, going from 29 cents per share up to 39 cents per share. Not a bad gain at all. 30+% in Sundial over the last week. Mullen Auto sitting down here at $1.40 right now. Typical barcoding action, but down 4.5% of the day. CEI, 44 cents, bouncing off 42 cents, I believe. That it didn't go lower than that, did it? 41.5 yesterday, 42 today. So sitting at 44 here, but not a ton of volume. We've got the SPY up 2.5%, phenomenal performance. BBIG 6% lower on the day, $2.08. Hycroft Mining up 6%. This was actually down earlier, so I'm surprised it's jumping back up. It was down at $1.25. Now it's up to $1.32. Netflix up 4%, $190. We've got Redbox only down 3%. Remember, this Redbox is a pretty volatile stock, and I think it was down more earlier. Yeah, it was down to 906 earlier, sitting at 950 right now. Clovis, man, we exited Clovis at $2.15, but it does look like Clovis is getting a second wind here and wanting to go back up. So we did get out on this green line, but the overall trend is looking very strong, and I don't know. I mean, I'm glad I got out when I did. I made it. I had every opportunity to get back in, but I didn't want to touch it again. I didn't know what was going to happen after 2 red candles there, but the one yesterday ended up turning green. Box 209, trying to tick its way back up. Revlon, this is a dangerous stock, man. Oh my gosh. Revlon back down to like $6 this morning and all the way back up to $7.67 at the moment. So if you guys are in Revlon, just be careful. I think everything's going to be okay, but just be careful and protect your profits if you got any. F88, glad to see you getting good use of the green name. Heck yeah, me too, Pika. I love all these complimentary green names. Citadel having a field day with AMC. Yeah, dude, we get some, well, at least we got some green lines coming in now to erase those red lines we just had. Can you look at Shibarium? I want to know what they said about it this morning. Yeah, Hemi Life. If you want me to bring up the actual articles, we can, but I did the video about it this morning. So, what, oh my gosh. I don't even know. Unified, whatever the company is developing it, said that how do they word it? It is like slated for release, or is it expected to be released in the public testnet? Is expected to be released in the third quarter of 2022. So they're expecting to release it anytime between July 1st and the last day of September. Clearly, if they run into issues, I think the way that they worded it, with it being planned for release, is, open-ended, that if they do run into some issues, they will be able to, I guess, delay that release. So they talked about that. And just the fact that it's a third quarter release. They've had the private test net and the betas going on there for quite some time. Things seem to be going pretty well. And I think one of the major projects, or one of the major parts of that layer 2 there that they're working on right now, is some form of a wallet. Now, I don't know everything about blockchains, and I certainly don't know anything about programming and the aspect of what all it takes to develop these different things. But they're going to make it so that you can easily transfer and store your coins on the layer 2 there. And everybody was interested in burns. They have released zero information about how many Shiba Inu coin are going to be burnt. Now, here's a question I posed in the video this morning, and just a little discussion. If you guys have a little brainstorming session. If you guys have any idea how it's going to work, I'm starting to question how the Shiba Inu coin burns are going to be integrated into Shibarium. For example, we have been told that every transaction that takes place on Shibarium is going to burn Shiba Inu coin. But where are these Shiba Inu coins coming from that are going to be burnt? The developers don't have some sort of a wallet. And the gas fees are paid in bone, and there will be transactions that take place on Shibarium that do not require Shiba Inu coin. So if you're solely going out there and buying and trading bone on Shibarium, there's no Shiba Inu coin associated with that transaction whatsoever. So where are those coins going to be burnt? And is it only if you transact Shiba Inu coin on Shibarium now? Or are we changing the fine print to you're still burning your Shiba Inu coin if you're transacting on Shibarium? Like, I do want to know a little bit more about those now that I'm trying to think about it a little bit more. Because if you go out there, man, and you want to buy 100 bone, and you got a 10-cent gas fee or whatever, and you go out and buy 100 bone, what are they doing? Are they like stacking a bunch of money, and then they're gonna go out and buy some Shiba Inu coin off of Binance and send it to a burn wallet? Is it gonna be like an automatic transaction? If it's automatic, where does that come from? If they're sitting on, $100,000 million wallets to burn Shiba Inu coin, it leads to a bunch of questions. And I want to know what if you guys have thought about that, or if you've seen anything anywhere on how they're going to burn those Shiba Inu coin. Revlon is low float. Yeah, Revlon is low float, man. But keep in mind that anytime if Revlon wants to raise some money, which they absolutely do going into bankruptcy, they can increase the float there by releasing those treasury stocks. So I would be a little bit skeptical if you don't think that Revlon will try and dilute their investors by raising additional capital and selling some of those treasury stocks. Roulette wheel. She's completely aware of how crazy she is. Good, man. As long as you are crazy, as long as you know you're crazy, then I guess you're not crazy. 16 cats is nothing. My crazy neighbor in Kansas City had 45 and 4 raccoons. When they had to go inside because of a fire, she didn't want to leave her cats to go help. Oh my God. Yeah, listen, this house that I bought, guys, I had to completely gut and remodel this house. Very similar. I think Danelle may have actually lived here before I bought this house. And when I'm talking like gut it, I'm not talking just take the drywall out. I'm literally talking like take all of the wood. I may as well have rebuilt this house. It was horrible. And I don't know. I don't understand how some of these people get to this situation. Danelle, I hope you do not let your cats like pee all over the place. But the wood subfloor was wet when I bought this house. Completely took everything out and redid the entire thing. But yeah, dude, the neighbors were like, these people had 100 cats and they didn't take care of them at all. It was bad, dude. So be careful if you guys got 100 cats. Don't let them pee all over your floor. VRM, high short interest cost to borrow and decent fundamentals, 52-week high, $50, trading at $1.50. Next squeeze. Hey, Rodrigo, absolutely could be, man. Absolutely could be. Let's check out VRM really quick. I have not seen or looked into this one. A lot of people interested in these squeeze plays. All right, so it jumped onto people's screens yesterday, going from $1.20 all the way up to about $1.80. So had about a 50% gain yesterday, put itself on the map. But yeah, I would just be a little skeptical, man. Be a little skeptical. If it's a short squeeze play, great. Could be a short squeeze play. But even on days of massive volume or even on weeks of massive volume like this, it has been very difficult to make any gains. And this stock actually this decline reminds me a lot of Mullen. Where's Mullen Auto? I don't know why it's not showing up. Yeah, that decline reminds me a lot of Mullen Auto. Just nothing but down, down, down. And then jumping off that 50-cent level and going all the way back up into the 4s and back down again. So, interesting move there. But VRM, look, guys, if you're into those riskier plays, if you are a strict trader, then it could be something to check out there, knowing it jumped on people's radars yesterday. Having a nice 50% gain there. Let's see. JB with the bro diamonds. Heck yeah, you know it, Simon. Oh yeah, Cat P is worse than skunk. Dude, Cat P is terrible. I'm telling you, it is terrible. It's a lot of urine clip. JB, you have no idea how much urine it was. The wood was still wet, dude. It was gross. Who is stronger, Mew or Mewtwo? Ooh, dude, shouldn't Mew technically be stronger than Mewtwo? Mewtwo is just like a little guy. I mean, I don't know if he's any stronger or not. He seems a little bit more innocent than Mew does. But you would imagine that Mew would be stronger. Or Mewtwo. My God, now I'm getting them mixed up. You would imagine that Mewtwo would be stronger. Yeah, and Mew's just a more innocent guy. I can't believe I did that. No kidding, Ned. I need to, yeah, Cappy's bad. Clay, do you think I should be worried about having my crypto in Voyager? It's the only place I do crypto with. Just curious if 3 Arrows will screw Voyager. Bronson, I do think that 3 Arrows, being is let me put it nicely, okay? Celsius, Three Arrows, Babel, these people that don't think that their obligations are obligations and they can just walk away from them, that really does bother me, and I could talk trash about them all day. I don't know if they're going to try and screw Voyager or not, but seemingly when you don't answer somebody that you owe $500 million, it's a little strange. So I would imagine they're going to try. I would imagine there's going to be court cases, and I would imagine as a debtor that Voyager has a claim to any money that Three Arrows would have lent them. So I don't know how much they're going to be able to regain. I would imagine nobody's ever going to do business with Three Arrows, Celsius, or Babel again. So it's going to be interesting. Now, should you be worried about whether or not your money is safe in Voyager? At this point in the game, I have my money in Voyager as well. I am not worried, okay? They have been doing a couple of things. They lowered their daily withdrawal limit to $10,000. They have secured an additional $200 million loan so that they can continue to provide liquidity to their investors. And their coin is getting hit pretty hard. The VGX is down to about 40 cents right now. And it was at $1.30 just a couple of weeks ago. So they have been getting hit pretty hard. But as far as me being worried, I'm not yet worried at this point in time. I think that they're taking some steps necessary to try and protect their customers. That's what I want to see. If they have to lay people off, I'm okay with them laying people off. It's just do I think that Three Arrows is going to try and screw them? Yeah, probably. Do I think that they're going to ruin them? Yeah, I think it's going to be difficult, man. I think it's going to be difficult. And I also think that, another thing that they could do, I don't want to see it, but another thing they could do is kind of take away some of their holding rewards that they give out there if times do continue to get tough. But to me, it seems like they're taking some pretty good steps right now. They are a smaller exchange. They should be more nimble than places like Coinbase and Binance. But being more nimble doesn't necessarily translate over into having a greater ability to survive. So they do need capital in order to make it through. And at this point of the game, they've been able to secure it, and it does look okay to me. I'm not concerned just yet. I would be very upset if they do end up doing something stupid like freezing people's accounts. Pika Power's going with Mew. Mew has a wider range of attacks. Pika Power knows her stuff. Pika's going with Mew being stronger. And JB says, all day to Mew. Oh, that's a lot of something. My house is spotless. Litter boxes have vent fans to outside. You don't smell cats in my house. Nice to know. That is much better than having, soggy wooden floors that are covered in cat pee. Clean my cat's box daily. I can't smell cat in my house either. Nice, Moji. I'm actually allergic to cats, so I can't have a cat in the house or anything. But I bought a house that was just drenched in cat. Anyone else but here's the thing, man. You buy a house like that, it's destroyed, but you rebuild it, and then you're good to go, man. You can't smell cat in my house either. But that's because literally, even the wood, everything was taken out of here. It was not easy. Roulette wheel, $200 a month, feeds all 22 cats. Nice to know. Anyone else's bills are $15,000 a month. I'm hurting. Ryan, your bills are $15,000 a month, man. Mew, as a wetter, I saw that one. I like cats and dogs, but I am never home, so I just enjoy other people's pets when I visit them. Roulette wheel, very good strategy, man. Very good strategy. VGX will be good long run load. Hey, dude, long run, I'm excited about VGX, right? Very similar to Crypto.com coin, very similar to Binance coin. I do believe that VGX is going to grow as an exchange. Now, it's being put through the ringer right now. It's a tough bear market for exchanges. And, surviving this bear market, I think it's only going to come out stronger on the other side. And very similar to the way you can watch Binance coin go from $5 to $500. And the same way you can watch Crow go from a penny to $1. It is very possible that even if VGX does come down during this bear market to 10, 20 cents, it's very possible that it does go up to $10 in the future. It's already been at $5 during the last bull run. So it's not impossible to see that exchange grow and to see some high market caps there. I've been having fun day trading IMPP. Did he do that? You making money today? I have not seen. Somebody. Nah, somebody's got to be messing with me here. Somebody's got to be messing with me. Hold on. I know somebody's got to be messing with me right now. Let's see what we got here. There's no way. I don't know if somebody's messing with me. Nah, dude. Nobody's messing with me on that one. No, nobody's messing with me because I know for a fact I didn't take Lauren's blue name away, and Lolly is what we got right here, and everybody else. Crypto Rocketeers in here? Yeah, everybody else looks no. Yes. Lauren, what is going on? Look, where are we at here? Where are we at? You want a peach? You've got a peach. This is Clay Bros peach. Lauren, you want to touch the peach? You can touch the peach right there. Nice and fuzzy, just for you. Lauren, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's true, man. It's true. My goodness. Lauren, where have you been? Darling, I hope you are having a wonderful day today. My goodness. It's evening for you now. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. She's back, ladies and gentlemen. She is back. Incredible. Now, well, dude, now it's going to be a good weekend for sure. So we ain't got nothing to worry about. Stock prices, schmuck prices. Lauren is back in the chat. We love that. Harry, Ape, Peach. Yes, man, clap on it. Outdoor Smile, you can clap on it. Yes, man. Lauren. Only Lauren does the peach, though. It is true. I went in and confirmed, man. The name is Lolly. She still got the blue wrench. Everybody else was on there. Looking good. That looks like Lauren. Boom. That is Lauren. Look, your antimony is all wrong and in wrong places. What is in the wrong places? Bronson. My who is in the wrong places? I don't even know what's going on. What happened to all of us? And yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? But guess who's back? Back again. Lolly's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Lauren, glad to have you back, man. So glad that she is in here right now. It's going to be a good Friday, guys. Oh, my anatomy. I gotcha. My anatomy. Nah, man, you don't understand about the peach? This is the Clay Bros peach right here, man. You ain't seen it? VRM, the next comparable squeeze to Revlon. And Paul Texera, man. We just had somebody talking about VRM. Yeah, we just looked at it right here. As you can see, it's the second one on the chart. VRM, look, not a non-risk play. Let's put it that way, okay? Very volatile. I do not know the short interest numbers on it. But as you can see, put on yesterday put it on the radar of retail investors, having a nice 50% gain. People are taking profits today, and it's back down a little bit, down 6.5% on the day right now. But look, it's a dangerous looking graph, okay? The good news is it has been coming down, and it is looking to be very stable on this lower dollar range that you're at right here. Does not, and this is a weekly graph, so it's been spending the last like 3 to 4 months in this area, very unwilling to go lower. Put it on the minds of traders yesterday, and it has been very volatile already again today. So if you guys are looking for a potential trade, looking for a potential play like that, VRM, the options are wild. You could absolutely go and check it out. And I guess make a decision on what you want to do there. The options are already heating up very largely. 54,000 options. We got open interest 54,000 on the $2 range here at 10-cent strike prices. So, or it's 10 cent prices right now with a $2 strike. So a lot of options, people loading up, thinking it could go back up to $2 and down 50% on the day with that change right there. But like I say, it's not a no-brainer, because if you get stuck holding it, this is a terrible graph. All right, this is a terrible graph if you do get stuck holding it. But if you want a short-term play, absolutely, man. Go check that VRM, AMC Trap. I'll bring some positive vibes. Heck yeah, lolly, that's what I'm talking about. Sorry, I deleted my Twitter. Long story. It is okay. You don't have to explain anything to us. We are just glad she is back home, ladies and gentlemen. We are glad that she is back home. My goodness. We were about to send a search party. Yeah, one-man search party, Pudgy. I was about to go over there and figure out what happened to Lauren. But you guys said, no, Clay, stay here. You got to be on live stream. You have to go on the weekends if you want to go on the weekends. And it was going to be a very short weekend trip, and I wanted to make it longer, and blah blah blah, making up excuses now. But yes, we were about to send a search party. We just didn't do it though. I don't know why we didn't do it. Let's see. You asking, Clay? Outdoor smile. I don't even know what I'm asking right now, man. I don't even know what I'm asking right now. We have a Lauren here. Clay just needs Natalie and Awana. We can have a Royal Rumble. Oh, we need Brett in here too, man. The old school. We got to get Brett and Rocket and Natalie and all the OGs back. I haven't seen them in a long time. A lot of blue in here. There is a lot of blue in here. I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving all of the blue. Speaking of blue, let's look at red. We've got AMC down right now, 0.71%, kind of just sitting sideways in this $11 to $12 range. Shiba Inu coin, 1056. It's down. Well, it's still up on the day, but down over the last, I guess, 15 minutes or so. Sitting 3.33% higher on the day. GameStop, $133, down 6.35%. And boxed, man, I want to see a little bit of a pullback. I just want this to trigger, and I know it's not going to trigger in the $2.11 range. So I do want to see a little bit of a pullback here to get some options on that one. NASDAQ still doing extremely well on the day, up 2.25% right now. We've got GameStop down. Biora Therapeutics is up 3.75%. Ethereum is up. Shiba Inu coin up, while Bitcoin is down. Sundial doing very well, up 5% of the day. Mullen Auto, 5% lower. We've got CEI up 5%. We got a lot of 5% movers right here. The SPY up 2.25%. BBIG up down 5%. Everything's 5%, man. Highcroft is up 5%. Netflix is up 4%. Redbox down 4%. Everything's balancing each other out, man. And Revlon still somehow in the green today. Revlon is a dangerous stock, my friends. I don't know if you guys are in it or not, but definitely a dangerous stock here. Let's keep boxed on here just for right now to see what happens and see if it ticks down a little bit to possibly get triggered there. So we'll keep our eyes on that. I've had so many fake Clay bros trying to add me on Instagram. Lolly, it's ridiculous. I've had people messaging me for days telling me there's so many fakes out there, and it's terrible because I've got like 600 followers, and all these guys have like 2,000 to 5,000 followers. So it's ridiculous. You know I'm the real one. Let's see. Whoop! Made the live stream. What's up, Clay and the bros? Happy Friday. Nice green day today. Meta Pockets. Yes. We do have a little bit of a mixed day, depending on what stocks you're looking at here. But overall, the markets are performing very nice today. NASDAQ up 2+%. The SPY's up 2+%. I don't know if you guys saw the options that expired today on the SPY and NASDAQ, but they were up like 1,000+% this morning. So it is a very large day, a large mover day for the overall markets. Clay, in the sport of baseball, we call what we have here a pickle. Interesting. Running back and forth from base to base. Will I make it out safe or will I make it out? Well, you can use my profile picture. Nobody will bother. Oh, no, that's the cat talking, man. That's the cat talking. Your thyroid must be growing or something. A little weird. Let's see here. Wait, are we watching the real Clay Bro right now? Nufo. I'm not going to lie, dude. I don't even feel like the real Clay Bro right now. I still feel a little weird, and I swear it's because of the heat, man. I don't know what's going on, but I just feel a little off. So I'm not even 100% convinced that I am the real Clay Bro. No, don't be silly. It'd be all over me like a rash. Oh my God. Sounds like a rash. I liked it. Never mind. I can make them disappear for you. Probably it'd be a really big help to Wangro. We talking you'd make the rash disappear? Or you talking you'd make the fake Clay Bros disappear? Please make the fake Clay Bros disappear, man. I should change my Twitch channel to the name Claybro883 and pick up a bunch more followers. Frank, I actually think there might be a Claybro883 Twitch. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, the real Claybro gives away shirts. The real one does give away shirts. Anybody want this shirt right here? You can have... No, don't take this shirt off me. Nobody wants a worn shirt. Nonsense, Queen Denell. Clay, if you do a year view of Shiba Inu coin, you're going to see a dead heartbeat, and then dead again. So, you know what's coming? Another heartbeat is coming. See the chart. Let's look at a... Let's see if we can pull up an annual view of Shiba Inu coin here. And see what it looks like. We look at a daily chart. Where is Shib? Shib is not on here. So Shiba Inu. Let's look at a weekly. We got a weekly. Weeble doesn't go back that far out, but I know what you mean, man. If you're looking at a weekly, yeah, you can see that it was dead here, and then back in May, boop, it would boop, beeped up, died off for a while. Boop, beeped up, died off for a while. And, you know, we might be dying off for a while down here, flatlining again. And then I don't know how long it's going to take, but boop, beep up. And if we could see this last run here, what we would see is that it would have been dead for a while. And then in May, boop, it beeps up to this yellow line, this 3,500. Comes down for several months. Boop. Spikes up even harder to this 8,800. If we're following the same exact pattern, you know, we sit down here in this dead zone for a while, and after we sit down in this dead zone for a while, boop, beep up, but if it follows the same pattern as last time, we would expect it to be even larger than the 8,800 points per coin that we hit on the last one. So I know Weeble doesn't go that far back, man, but I do know what the graph looks like, and we absolutely could see that flat line and then a beep right up there, bringing Shiba Inu coin back to life, man. With a real Clay, bro, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Put one finger on each hand up. Me. I'm the real Clay, bro. I'm waiting for the duel in between. There will be no duels, Pudgy. The real Clay, bro, gives away blue wrenches. Interesting new foe. I haven't given away a blue wrench in a long time. Going up on fake Clay. Gang up. We should gang up on fake Clay, man. How does it do that small diamond in there, man? Is it always that small, or did he put that in his name? Oh, no, that's his, oh my gosh, dude, that's his actual icon now. I'm like, how does he have this small diamond icon? Meanwhile, you guys are already switching over the diamond icons. Where's AMC Trapper at? He's been in here forever. Does he have the diamond? Or do we only have, yeah, AMC Trapper and Mr. Simon both have the diamond icon in their names now. Nice, man. I didn't even notice that till just now. I think that must be what JB was talking about earlier. Nice, dude. Clever nearly fooled me, to be honest. Then I told them to comment on the beach. They were totally confused. Lolly. Nice. Nice. You got it. You got to test these fake Clay Bros, man. You got to test these fake Clay Bros. I don't want to see any of these fake Clay Bros fooling any of you guys that hang out on the live stream. You should easily be able to tell the difference between a fake or between a counterfeit and the real deal. It should be easy. I don't know. None of the fake, all the fake Clay Bros block me. I should make a fake account where I follow myself and then see if they try to scam me, because that would be really funny if a fake Clay Bro tried to scam the real Clay Bro. But yeah, I've been communicating telepathically with Juana to enter the chat. Let's go. Juana, are you out there? I know Juana's listening right now. Juana's always listening, guys. Drop GFI from my portfolio. Banking status change. International periodic fees per share introduced. Well, we don't like none of that. And good deal on dropping it out. Frank, not afraid to cut the shares when he no longer wants them. The diamond equals Claybro hodl. Yes, it does, man. You hodl the Claybro membership, you get that diamond. You got them diamond hands, baby. Everyone should know Clay doesn't message anyone, but you guys should know that by now. I am terrible at messaging. Hold their feet to the fire. Do it, Pika. Do it. Actually, I haven't had a fire in a while, but it is kind of nice sometimes. It's a little cold outside. You got a little fire going on, and you put your feet by the fire. It's actually not bad. No, Meta Pockets. So it got out of Farmy a while ago, watched it go down even further than when I got out, and then luckily I jumped into Clovis here, and Clovis was a short-term swing trade, and it looks phenomenal on this daily chart, right? But this green line, what day was this? I think it was a Tuesday when I got out. 21st was a Tuesday, right? I got in Clovis at 94 cents down here. I believe it was a Wednesday to a Tuesday that I held it. I don't even know what date Wednesday was. So if it was the 14th or 15th, not exactly sure. But I got in at 94 cents on Clovis and got out at like 215 on this spike up. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it on a 5-minute chart to go back, but it was really nice, dude. It spiked up here for less than a minute. Spiked up to $2.40. And if this was a 1-minute chart, I don't want to scroll all the way back, but spiked up to 240 and then on its way back down. It was less than a 1-minute period until it came back down to like 206. Was able to get out at 215, made the decision, got out, and I actually put a stop loss on at 202. I was going to get out at 202 and guarantee more than a double, more than 100% gain, but I just decided to exit at 215 watching it drop like that. Got out, fell all the way back down, man, to like $1.30 or something ridiculous. Yeah, $1.34, and bouncing back, it's still looking very nice. And today it's looking phenomenal on a daily chart, guys. Really trying to make a comeback here and still looking strong. So, I can't complain about the fact that I did get out on that candle there and had every opportunity to get back in. Just I didn't want to test my luck and try to play that again. So yeah, already recouped some of those losses that I had on farming there. So good to go on that one. But now we're looking at boxed, man. I'm gonna keep my eye on boxed because I like this daily graph as well. Curling down here at the bottom, getting a lot of attention, and it's gonna be trying to make its way back up if things start turning around here. So I'm watching this one right now to see what happens and see if I can get a decent entry on it. I think we're near the bottom, so I rebalanced to change the amounts for bi-weekly long-term investment. Frank, dude, let me not give you guys any insight, right? Because I don't know anything that you guys don't know. But talking about bottoms, it's getting a little interesting. And something that I was thinking about, I think it was either yesterday or earlier this morning, was that we've got, is Neo on my radar? Yeah, Neo's on my watch list, but not as something that I'm ready to jump into right at this moment. But Neo is on my watch list, and I take a look at it, a couple times a day. But speaking about a bottom, I personally do not think that we are near a bottom yet. I think that fundamentally things are still just as bad and potentially getting worse than they were before. But if we're looking at sentiment, and we're really gauging kind of the greed and fear and things like that make investors want to find a bottom and want to turn. If we look at some of what I'm just going to call nonsense, like Revlon, okay, and Redbox, and Vroom. People are starting to chatter about Vroom, like we've had two guys come in here and chatter about Vroom already. It's very evident to me that at least retail is on edge. Retail is uneasy. Retail is looking right now, and retail makes up a large portion of the market, right? Retail is looking for literally any buying opportunity to get in. So you're seeing stocks like Revlon, man, jump up in value like this, and it doesn't make sense because I believe investors are on edge. They think these stock prices are extremely cheap. They're starting to overlook the overall fundamentals of the market. They're starting to overlook things like interest rates and inflation and everything that's driving the market down in the first place. So, do I think we're at the bottom? Personally, not yet, because I think that we're still going to see, an increase in interest rates and an increase in inflation and continued action on that front. But the fact that retail is seemingly on edge and really looking for literally any opportunity to buy something right now is where the sentiment begins to shift. So that part is interesting to me to see that, we've got a lot of stocks. And then Blue Hat was another one, man. B Hat. I don't know if it's on the watch list right here. It should be. We looked at it yesterday. Yeah, B-hat, man. This stock here, utter nonsense on this stock here. Terrible long-term graph. And then we've got a day like this where it just rockets 400% higher, going from 60 cents to $3.50 over the course of a 3-day period. So I do believe that retail investors are on edge right now, and they are basically willing to buy anything, which shows that a lot of people may consider that we are at or near a bottom, and take that for what you will. I don't think the fundamentals have improved yet, but I do think sentiment is starting to shift. I don't know, but you're really funny on your cat medicine. Yeah, but don't make a habit of taking your cat medicine, please. If those advocate shows, I'm going to start questioning the Matrix. Pudgy, you should. Devil's Advocate, you've got 10 minutes to get in here, man. Nah, I think Devil's Advocate's in Germany right now, dude. So he's probably... I will question it as well. He's probably very busy. But hey, maybe if we do one of those things where we say like Devil's Advocate, Devil's Advocate, Devil's Advocate 3 times, he'll somehow sense that we want him to come in here, and he'll come in here. So everybody just think about Devil's Advocate right now, and we will see if he shows up. I'm thinking about him right now, and we're going to see if it works. Cassie, good to know. I didn't see what Cassie said. Darn it. What happened to oil tip? You know what? I have not seen Vigilante or oil tipped in a long, long time. I don't know why he hasn't come back in here, hung out in the live streams at all. He was doing some stuff on a Discord through Twitter and some of the other traders out there. I actually haven't even seen him as active on Twitter recently either. So I hope he's still doing good. And anytime that dude wants to come back, I'd imagine he's still got a blue name, but I don't know, because it has been like a year, man. It's been a long time since he's been in here. Looking like it's barcoding. VRM looking like it's barcoding. You know, I don't really know on a 1 minute. Yeah, somewhat, man. Somewhat. And that's just because it's got some pretty low volume here. 3,000. Well, the daily volume is probably pretty high. Getting all this attention. Yeah, it's still pretty high, but it is barcoding back and forth, man. You got a couple, I guess, candles that are kicking it out of the range there. But yeah, if you zoom in, like if you want to see a barcode, if you want to zoom in and just look at it like that, yeah, definitely barcoding throughout these like 10, 15 minute periods, and then, breaking out of the range and testing a new range and so on. But barcoding slightly there. I don't plan on getting into VRM, at least just yet. I haven't seen any of the numbers or looked them up myself. Have a great day, everyone. I've got to work. Say hello to Juana for me. And thanks for the peach, Clayton. Outdoor smile. I missed the peach. Lolly, you have no idea how nice it is that you're in here. Hopefully you come back either this afternoon, this evening for you. Enjoy your afternoon. Say hello to your client for me. He's still the best in the business. Next time I'm in the United Kingdom, I got to get my lashes done. Enjoy your afternoon/evening, Lolly. And definitely see you in the next live stream. Yes, and it is a lot. Look at this, man. Saying goodbye. This is how we know that it's Lauren. This is how we know it's Lauren. She says goodbye, and then literally 10 minutes later, she is still here saying goodbye to everybody. So, yes, it is the real Lauren, ladies and gentlemen. AMC finishing strong to end June. Clay, bro. I'm going to call a yes on that, Nufo. I'm going to call a yes on that. And here's why, man. We've been looking and trading in this range right here and continuing to consolidate for the last, 2 months. With the NASDAQ, we got to pull up a NASDAQ on a daily. The NASDAQ seeming to curl back up, okay? If we can sustain a little bit of this trend right here, and maybe by the end of June, the NASDAQ is retesting, let's give it this area right in here. Retesting this 12,000 to 12,300 range. I would imagine, yes, we should see AMC curl back up and at least be, and this is going to be subjective on how strong you think this is, but at least be testing this 1450. Now, the good thing about 1450 is, man, if we break it, there's a very high chance we can just run back up to $20. I would consider it strong to be going into the end of June and testing this 1450 level. Even if we don't break it, I would still consider this strong upside because I know how I guess, how much of resistance 1450 is and how well off we'd be if we did break 1450. So I'm going to call a yes. I'm going to call the NASDAQ continuing to trend up towards the end of the month here and potentially retesting this next level of resistance at the 12.2 range or possibly at the bottom of these candles, right? The 12,000 to 12,300-ish. And that should coincide with a test around that 1450 level on AMC, and I would consider that strong. So I'm going with a yes, but shoot, man, I am being optimistic. So hopefully we do get some action there. Kevin, nice. What did Kevin say? It's 1 a.m. here in the Philippines. Still watching your live stream. Kelvin, man, 1 a.m. in the Philippines, and you're still hanging out watching the live stream. Well, you know what? Shout out to you, Kelvin. Hopefully you have a great Saturday tomorrow. Your Friday was nice and easy. Start of the weekend. And after this live stream, too, get some rest and enjoy your weekend. I'm convinced that this weekend is going to be 50 Shades of Green. Let's get it. Pudgy, this weekend better be 50 Shades of Green, man. Sorry, man, it's Kelvin. Welcome. Heck yeah, man. Glad to have anybody in here, especially if you're hanging out at 1 a.m. in the Philippines, watching from over there. Enjoy your Saturday, though, too, man. I'm sure you're going to be sleeping during the next live stream, but enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Hit the like button. Please do hit the like button. Guys, we are sitting at 41 likes. That is absolutely pathetic. You get those likes up before we end the stream here. Hey, Clay, how are you? Glenn, doing good, man. How you doing? Boy, she's still here. I knew she would be. Lauren, just stay with us for the next 4 minutes. Come on. Hang by our side, please. Bye all, Clay Bros. Time to make the salsa. Outdoor smile. The question is, will you be using fruit in that salsa? Or you just, what are you making the salsa with? I need to know, man. I do enjoy making salsa, especially when it's fresh. I don't really like cooking the ingredients before I make the salsa. I've done it before, and I prefer the fresh taste. I prefer fresh salsa over either grilled or cooked salsa. Hit the like button, even if you don't like cats. Yes, do that. Listen to Roulette Wheel. Look, I don't not like cats, but cat's never going to be my first choice in animal, ever. Unfortunately, guys, I cannot handle them. I sneeze way too much. Way too much for that nonsense there. Coming over here, guys, AMC back at about break even on the day. Shiba Inu coin trending back higher right now. Where we at with Boxed? Boxed still sitting at that $2 range. You know, I'm going to be honest. I probably won't trigger those options unless... man... You know, I don't know where it would have to go to trigger. I'd imagine it probably has to get back down here to the $1.80 range to trigger those options. And this support line does seem to be holding up here on the day. So if we get a little bit of an afternoon pullback here, they might trigger. I'll have to keep an eye on them and see what they're trading at right now. But, yeah, I don't know. I do. I want to get in these. I want to get in these because I think it's going to curl. I think it's going to curl. I think people are going to start looking at it, and it's got some decent volume. Volume's picking up, and we may see it turn there. So I'm optimistic about this one and would like to get triggered, but we'll see if it happens or not. No major movers, except for that one being up 12+% right now. Donnell! Thank you very much. Donnell says AMC Trapper's going to have a good weekend too, right? Donnell, thank you very much for the banana. I'm thinking about you, but you know who I'm looking at right now. Trapper, I got you, man. You took the head back a little bit. You lick, and you stick. Thank you very much for the super sticker, Donnell. Yes, for sure. AMC Trapper's going to have a great weekend now. Goodbye, Nick F. Even in the chat. What's going on, Nick F? Nick F, man, you better be coming in back in the afternoon chat. I know you're saying bye to Lauren right now because she's saying bye to everybody. Nice. It's not 1 o'clock yet. No, Mr. Simon, we got 2 minutes left, man. We got 2 minutes left. I don't like cooked tomatoes in salsa. Personal preference. Yeah, Pudgy, I've made it both ways, man. It's not that I don't like it. Right? It's not that I don't like it because it's still good. It's still salsa. But there is a difference in the freshness taste of it, of just using the fresh ingredients without cooking them. But either way, man. I like it. If I just had to, you know, say my preference, but fresh or cooked, I'm going fresh. Smash the like button because Clay was talking about the big bottom. Oh yeah, Chuck. Talk about whatever you want to get that like button smashed, man. I've got the faith that Shib will rise like an eagle to make us happy. Glenn, I do too. Look, man, we're experiencing a major bear market right now, and I really do think that it could get a little worse. I think we're seeing a nice bounce at the moment, but I do think that the downside could continue here. But I believe that Shiba Inu coin's not only going to survive the bear market, but it's going to be able to maintain some higher prices in the future. And a lot of people will make money if they're able to make it through the downturn and survive all of this negativity that the news is going to be throwing at us. From Michigan, hello, Logan. Good afternoon to you, man, for all the bros. There you go, Danelle. Pika, close your eyes, Pika. Never. Now, Simoninho, it is 1 o'clock. That is correct. Have a great day, peeps. Moji, you as well, guys. Get your name in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs. We're going to be back this afternoon, 3 o'clock hour. Make sure to come back. Have some fun with us then. I don't know. Juana, if you're out there, I am so glad that you were listening. If not, well, hopefully you come back in the afternoon stream. But Juana, glad to have you in here if you were listening. Pudgy, man. Oh, game over. Oh. Game over. Oh, game over. Pudgy, it is game over, man. Thank you for the super sticker. Let's do these shout-outs, guys. We'll be back a little bit later. Glenn, man, see you later. Nufo, Pika Power, Simoninho. Have a good day and enjoy your afternoon. Danelle, Moji, Master, Cassie. Until the next time. Oh, yes. Pika Power, have an awesome day. AMC Trapper saying peace out to the Diamond-Handed Apes and the Shiba Army. Chevy Silver Raider, Paul, Pudgy, Frank, Nufo. It's 1 o'clock. It is Simoninho. Pika Power. I have to turn the screen off of the bananas. I'm at work. It's all right. Turn them off. Whatever you got to flip the thing over. Whatever you got to do, it'll be okay, Pika. Just to have you in here is good, though. Simoninho. No, I already said his name. Nupo. Shiba Inu to Pluto. Happy life. See you in the next live stream. Absolutely. I have spoken. See you later. Danelle, Master. See ya. Meta Pockets. Danelle. Nufo. Ahoo. Yes. You guys know what time it is. Lauren, if you're still in here, enjoy your client. Have some fun today. See you later this evening. If you so wish to come back, thank you very much for gracing us with your presence. And you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.